Then we have Mary's lack of awareness. This is where preachers love to just start making stuff up. Like, well, nobody understood him at the synagogue, and so he had to school Mary and Joseph because they didn't know what they're talking about. And they don't answer the question, though. They hide the question. They won't answer this question. Fascinating aspect of this is Mary's apparent lack of awareness about the divine nature of Jesus's conception. This is really striking in the Gospel of Luke. I'm going to say it like this. As a woman, I would know. I would know if I was impregnated by God. I'm not sure that's really something that she would miss. Just saying. But she seems to miss it in Luke 2. This is when Jesus took off and they lost him for, 3 days. Well, when his parents saw him, they ran back to find him. And when his parents saw him, his parents, meaning Mary and Joseph, they were astonished. His mother said to him, "Son, Jesus, what are you doing, Jesus? Why have you treated us like this? Your father and I have been anxiously searching for you." We go over this one in the Greek in our Luke series, and it's a little more, dramatic than anxious. The words in this passage in the Greek are like pained, like physically in pain, like she's having a physical and mental breakdown over him taking off. But I digress. We'll get to that when we drop that series. And then here's Jesus's answer. Why were you searching for me? Didn't you know that I had to be in my Father's house? And the very next line. But they did not understand what he was saying to them. Now, them not understanding what Jesus was saying to them isn't talking about Jesus's teaching in the synagogues. It's talking about this conversation right here. Why'd you treat us like this? We've been looking for you. Why were you searching for me? Didn't you know I'd be at my Father's house? What are you talking about, Jesus? That's where we are. So clearly in Luke, Mary and Joseph were confused by Jesus's reference to his Father's house. This confusion suggests that Mary, supposedly impregnated by God himself, had no clear understanding of this divine intervention. This raises significant questions about the traditional narrative of the virgin birth.